Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this 8th day of December 2025. We just got finished with the U.S. Closed Live Trading Room, and this is a trade taken in the room today. So the setup is as follows. We have multiple failures at a brick wall down here, and then we turn around and get one of our favorite trades, which is a strong candle going in the opposite direction. But look at this beautiful indicator that can only be found at samuraidaytrading.com. Pretty much tells you when to take a trade. A few things you'll need to learn, but it's a pretty easy indicator to use. It's a little green arrow pointing up, meaning I'm going to trade to the top of the screen. We've already got a little bit of a retrace, so we're going to go ahead and put our order on right here. Boom. All right. The setup here, I'll get PVI. I expect the next candle to be somewhere around 60 ticks in length. So we need an ATM that's going to fit within that parameters. So we're going to go with a little bit smaller ATM today, 11s, 26s, and 51s. And we'll see how this all works down. So here's how everything went down today. This is a market speed until we get picked up and all of our targets are set. All right, I'm in the trade. First thing I do is put my stop where it belongs. And then when we hit our first target, we're going to de-risk the trade completely. So wait for our first target to be taken out, and then we will go. All right, notice that now my stop is here at -9. So if this does come back and takes us out at -9, I have the option of putting another trade on. So I need to get another order ready. So if this comes back and takes me out at break even, I can go ahead and put another trade on. But it's a hedge, all right? I want to de-risk the trade and hedge against it. If we get taken out and the sellers want to keep on going, they'll just keep on running and I won't get picked up in the new trade. But if it does take me out at break even and I put another trade on, then we can re-enter and it usually will go better after that. All right, so I've gotten to the bottom of the trend indicator and doesn't look like it's going to take out our second target quite yet. Maybe it will. Gets within one tick of doing so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't pay, but let's make sure because we had to do this a couple of times. It's a pretty interesting little series of events here. Now, I haven't sped it up yet because this does come out and take us out of break even. And then I have the choice, do I want to put another order on, which I do, and I get picked up back in the trade again. So I put the stop where it belongs and I start all over again. That was a break even, so I didn't lose any money, didn't gain any money. Got within one tick of getting in my second target, and now I'm starting over again. And when my first target gets hit, I'm going to de-risk it again. Always protecting myself to make sure if the market runs to run short, that I'm not going to give it the option to take me out at a big loss. All right, so target's out again, stops up to -9 again. So now we're in the same position we were in earlier. Now, if it happens again, I need to have another order ready. I don't think it happens this time. It comes close next candle, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Okay, it's going to try and take me out again at break even. It does. So this is the third time we're going to try and take this trade. Again, move my stop to where it needs to be and wait for the first target to get taken out. Again, I'm hedging myself against a major move coming short. All right, so I'm out again, and that'll take us to the end of the candle. But I had to enter this trade 3 times already. Haven't made any money, but I haven't lost any money either. It's quite a relaxing way to trade. Now, I do need to get another order on in case this wants to come and take me out again at break even. And we'll just keep nailing it until it either, I get a bunch of break evens or it finally pays all of my targets. This did take a couple of candles to complete, so that I thought it was interesting. Something different than we normally do. Normally, everything just pays right away. All right, so second target's out. Now I can't lose any money. I've made money here. If this next candle retraces and tries to take me out at positive, I can go ahead and enter the same trade again. And I think it gets close, but I don't think that it takes me out. Now we have made 20, 25 ticks. Our last is our 50 tick target. Boom, target's out. All right, very good. So that trade took about almost 6 minutes to complete and was worth 510 US dollars. So if you want to learn how to make 600, I'm sorry, $510 in less than 6 minutes, come join us in the live trading room at samuraidaytrading.com. That's samuraidaytrading.com, home to the strong candle indicator. You can't find it anywhere else and makes trading so much easier. And fantastic. We'll look forward to seeing everybody next time. So God bless and we'll see you then.